Alright, well, with Christmas right around the corner, I figured it'd be a good idea to cover my top 5 picks for stocking stuffer knives to give a knife nut. Because we can be kind of hard to buy for sometimes, but I don't think you could go wrong with any one of these choices. So without further ado, let's hop right into it with our first choice here, which is the Kershaw Cryo. This guy normally goes for around $20, and I'll link everything down in the description to Amazon if you want to check any of these guys out. It's an assisted flipper, so pretty fast, pretty fun knife. These guys have quite the track record of being a really budget-friendly, but really good knife. It's a Hinder design, HCR13 MOV steel. Got the lock bar stabilizer right there, which just makes it awesome so you don't overextend your lock bar. The coat on this guy is just like a really nice dark gray, and I just love the overall aesthetics of it. I know people that have these that have just beat them to heck, and they're still running strong, so definitely an awesome choice. Moving on to number 2, we have the Cold Steel Ti-Lite. A little bit older of an entry, but this guy's just a fun knife to play with. If you got like a tactical snob or tactical gear guy on your buying list, this is an awesome knife to get them. You get the milled out Zytel handle, the liner lock, and an almost stiletto style blade. That blade just makes this knife an overall really cool looking knife. This guy's just fast and fun. I mean, I've had mine for years, and it's one of my most played with knives. And that guy goes for around $35. And now moving on, the CRKT Heiho, which also runs about $35. It's a spring-assisted, almost what I would consider a gentleman's folding knife. Get that really cool G10 handle, really smooth out G10. Get that really cool, almost hybrid Tanto design blade. This is probably one of my favorite G10 handles, just all that smooth out G10. Just transitions perfectly into that blade. Like I said, almost like a gentleman's type folder, like a really classy knife that you could wear up a suit or something. And it does have the CRKT locks mechanism up here, so if you flip that over, it will prevent you from closing the knife. And I don't think anyone would complain if they found this in their stocking on Christmas. Alright, next up is the Delica 4. This guy runs about $64, so a little bit more expensive than everything else, but it's definitely the highest quality out of all of them. And I'm not saying that the other ones aren't high quality, it's just, if I had to choose one out of these knives, it would be this guy. Lockback design. I have the half serrated with the black handle, but they do come in plain edge and a bunch of different colored handles, like green, purple, brown, gray. I don't know if a single knife guy would complain because he got a Delica for Christmas. The Delica is just an awesome workhorse knife. I love mine. I actually convinced my brother to buy one. He just beats his to hell. Also, there's one of the best synthetic handles on a knife that I've ever seen. Look at that grip. That grip is just awesome. That bi-directional texturing. It's good stuff from Spyderco. Now, an alternative to the Delica 4, if you're looking for something a little bit cheaper, would be the Spyderco Tenacious. These guys run about $45, so a little bit cheaper. You have your G10 handle, got an HCR13 MOV blade, so a little bit less high quality than the VG10 on the Delica. But Tenacious have a really good track record. They're really solid knives. Really good texturing on the G10. Probably some of the best G10 on any knife that I've actually ever felt. These guys are also pretty fast, pretty fun to play with. Just a second option in case you don't want to spend as much on the Delica. Alright, now you might be wondering what the hell is under this coin here. This, in my opinion, is a quintessential gift knife, period. Hands down. And now you might be wondering what it is, and it is the Spyderco Bug. This is the definition of a gift knife. This thing is so small, so cute, so tiny, and they're dirt cheap. They're like $12. This was actually given to me by my brother for my birthday, and they're just a fun little knife to get. I don't know if any knife guy, even if he has a million of these things, he's not gonna complain getting the second one, or a third, or fourth, or fifth, or sixth. I mean, they're so tiny. I mean, look at compared to my index finger. I mean, it's the size of my index finger. They're just such a cute knife, and if you're looking for something that's not going to totally break your bank, you can get someone 5 of these things, buy them for everyone. And it's Spyderco, so you have that Spyderco quality in there too. But yeah, so those are just my choices. I'll link everything down in the description to Amazon if you're interested in checking them out. If you have any other ideas for gift knives, just put those down in the comments so everyone can kind of read and find out and share that wealth of information, because these are only my choices, so I know there's a lot of other choices out there. But yeah, until next time, stay safe, stay sharp, and help me come up with an outro because I still suck at these things. Well, I will see you later.